Me and AJ has actually hit a 50K subscription, and we can't sit still. I don't know the word to use, but it sort of gives you the hope that anything and everything is possible. I sort of remember the time that Ni brought the idea of YouTube. You know, we were a gang, and the idea of YouTube sounded ridiculous. He convinced me, I came on board. He convinced then his girlfriend, because AJ was just also in the picture. So then his girlfriend also came on board, and we didn't know what we were doing. We could actually go to the mall, walk up to people and tell them stuff just to make them laugh and all that. When I saw the 50K, I was thinking to myself that there was this one time that we actually had to go to a wedding, and we came back home and the whole place had been ransacked. Like, we were actually robbed. They took our MacBooks, they took our iPhones, and it was just so sad, for us. I was telling me that, do you think this YouTube idea is actually, is this something that we can actually bang our hopes on? But Ni's Ni, and he's actually passionate about certain things. Guys, it really hasn't been that easy to actually amass these loyals and these fans of Ni and AJ. To continue the story, fast forward, they had to get married. Ni married AJ along the line. It was an amazing wedding. It was a beautiful wedding, and all that. Then they had a baby, little Yemo. Unfortunately, little Yemo didn't stay. It came as a shock to all of us. It was extremely painful. So getting to the 50K subscription hasn't really been easy. It hasn't been rosy. Those of you who have actually had a chance to begin this journey with us, you would know that it really hasn't been easy from the genesis to where we are now. So guys, fast forward to their 50K subscription, and I'm here to, well, I've been part of the family, so I know exactly what they do and what they don't. The first one is just research. Basically, just research. If you want to be a couple channel, obviously you need to watch other couple channels. Obviously you need to watch content that are relevant content that will resonate with your audience. And whilst you are watching them, don't be them. Like, if you copy and you copy with intelligence, copy and embellish it a little, add your own little touches to it and make it beautiful. But some actually copy blindly. Some copy and copy blindly, you understand? And also reduce the amount of time you use in watching them, because the more you watch them, the more you become them. You understand? So you watch, let's say you watch Ni and AJ, and then your entire life is focused on watching Ni and AJ. You copied their pranks, you copied the way they talk, you copy it will feel as if the audience is actually watching you, and that's not what you want the audience to also see or to also know about. The next thing you need to do, that I actually know that they did to help them get this 50K subscription, is their originality. The fact that they were true to who they are. They didn't actually copy anybody, because there were times that they did video, because I remember this vividly. The time that Ni and AJ came onto the scene, there was another couple channel that was trending. Kiki and Jay, they were trending basa. And people actually come under the comment section and bash them. You want to be like Kiki and Jay, and you don't even kiss, you don't hold and all that. So because I'm close to them, I'm like, Ni, Charlie, you sure say this thing it go work? Maybe you for start the hold AJ then kiss amu. But the guy stood his ground. They weren't going to do that, and they never did it. So being original also actually helped them to get to where they are. One thing is also that, if you've noticed, Ni and AJ do not go out a lot. Most of their videos are shot in their rooms. and they hardly go out. I think it's part of the originality. Ever since they came onto the YouTube scene, it's just a couple of times that you've seen them go outside, but most of their videos are actually are indoors, and it's part of their originality. What am I saying? I'm saying that be you. Don't try to copy somebody just because you see that the person is going out to get all these flashy things or to live a life of make-believe on social media, and it's fetching views. So you would also want to go out there and then do that to actually fetch views. No, if you need to go out, fine, you can go out just as they have been going out. If you need to stay indoors, stay indoors. Do your content. Nobody even cares when you go out and film and live an extravagant life and all that. We are not saying don't do that, but if it demands for you to do that, fine, go and do it. But don't look at what others are doing and let it compel you to also do it, because they were never compelled. And sometimes it gets me thinking, wow, these are loyal fans that you've actually accrued here. Let's talk about evergreen content. Evergreen content are content that will forever fetch you money. Many years and many years and many years to come, they will still fetch you money. And Nee and AJ has evergreen content because they are content that are short years ago that people are still watching. Where am I going with this? Do contents that are relatable, contents that people can actually watch and easily get one or two information or ideas from it. These contents forever become evergreen content. So finally, for all the entire years, what I've actually seen Nee and AJ doing most is being themselves, being fun, being relatable, and all that. Guys, this is not a strict playbook for you to follow. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be. What I am saying is that I have been with this family for quite some time now, and I know that these are the things that they've kept to actually make them a household name as long as YouTube is concerned. This is not a strict formula for you to follow to actually get subscription. But because I've been with the family for a very long time, we started this for a very long time, and I know these are the things that they did to make them achieve this 50K subscription. We couldn't be happier enough because the journey hasn't been that simple. The journey hasn't been that easy. We thank our stars for the 50K subscription that they've got, and we are clapping our hands for them. We are giving them a thumbs up, and we say, Ayiko, Nee and AJ, continue being you, continue being authentic, continue being the relatable couple that you've always been. And What They Happen team is here to support you anytime, any day. Guys, this has been the end of the What They Happen. If you like this, kindly click here to watch my other videos. Whilst at it, hit on the notification button so that you'll be the first to get any notification from me. Peace out.